Jasmine Tales and Stories for Kids.
The Magical Garden. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, there was a magical garden unlike any other. It was a place of wonder and enchantment, where flowers danced in the breeze and trees whispered secrets to the wind. In this magical garden lived a group of whimsical creatures known as the Garden Guardians. There was Luna the wise owl, Finn the playful fox, Rosie the gentle rabbit, and Milo the mischievous squirrel. Together, they watched over the garden, protecting its beauty and spreading joy to all who visited. One sunny morning, as the first rays of dawn kissed the petals of the flowers, a young girl named Lily stumbled upon the magical garden. Lily was a curious child with a heart full of wonder, and as she stepped through the garden gate, her eyes widened in amazement at the sight before her. The flowers shimmered with vibrant colors, their petals unfolding like delicate works of art. Butterflies flitted from blossom to blossom, their wings painted with hues of gold and silver. And in the center of the garden stood a majestic tree, its branches reaching for the sky like outstretched arms. As Lily wandered through the garden, she encountered the Garden Guardians, who greeted her with warm smiles and twinkling eyes. They showed her around the garden, introducing her to its many wonders and delights. Luna the owl shared stories of the stars and the moon, teaching Lily about the mysteries of the universe. Finn the fox led her on a merry chase through the flower beds, his laughter echoing through the air like music. Rosie the rabbit showed her how to tend to the garden, teaching her the importance of caring for nature. And Milo the squirrel regaled her with tales of his adventures, filling her heart with laughter and joy. As the day wore on, Lily's heart swelled with gratitude for the magical garden and its inhabitants. She knew that she had stumbled upon something truly special, a place where dreams came true and friendships blossomed like flowers in the spring. And as she bid farewell to the Garden Guardians and the magical garden, Lily knew that she would carry its memory with her always, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that existed in the world around her. For in the magical garden, anything was possible, and the power of friendship and imagination knew no bounds. And though Lily may have left the garden behind, its magic would stay with her forever, lighting up her life with its everlasting glow. The Adventures of Tommy and Bella. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town nestled between rolling hills and lush green forests, there lived two best friends named Tommy and Bella. Tommy was a curious boy with a mop of unruly hair and a penchant for adventure, while Bella was a spirited girl with a twinkle in her eye and a heart as big as the sky. Tommy and Bella were inseparable, spending their days exploring the wonders of the world around them. Whether they were climbing trees, splashing in puddles, or chasing butterflies, they were always together, their laughter echoing through the streets of their town. One sunny morning, as Tommy and Bella set out on their latest adventure, they stumbled upon a mysterious path that led into the heart of the forest. Intrigued by the unknown, they exchanged excited glances and set off down the winding trail, their hearts pounding with anticipation. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, Tommy and Bella encountered all sorts of magical creatures, from friendly rabbits and playful squirrels to wise old owls and mischievous fairies. Each encounter filled them with wonder and excitement, and they couldn't help but marvel at the beauty of the natural world around them. But amidst all the enchantment, Tommy and Bella stumbled upon a problem that they couldn't solve on their own. Deep in the heart of the forest, they discovered a family of birds whose nest had been destroyed by a fierce storm. The baby birds chirped pitifully, their tiny wings trembling with cold and fear. Moved by compassion, Tommy and Bella knew that they had to help. Together, they gathered branches and leaves, fashioning a makeshift nest for the baby birds and keeping them warm until their parents returned. And as they watched the grateful family fly away into the sky, their hearts swelled with pride and joy. As Tommy and Bella continued on their journey, they encountered more challenges and obstacles along the way. From treacherous ravines to dark and tangled thickets, they faced them all with courage and determination, never losing sight of their goal. And as they emerged from the forest, triumphant and victorious, they knew that their friendship was stronger than ever. For Tommy and Bella had learned that no matter how difficult the journey, as long as they had each other, they could overcome any obstacle that stood in their way. And so, dear friends, remember the tale of Tommy and Bella, the brave adventurers whose friendship knew no bounds. For in the end, it is the power of friendship and love that lights the way through even the darkest of forests, and leads us to the greatest adventures of all. The Magic Penny. Once upon a time, in a bustling town filled with colorful buildings and friendly faces, there lived a young boy named Jack. Jack was a curious boy with a heart full of dreams and a mind brimming with ideas. One sunny morning, as Jack was playing in the park with his friends, he stumbled upon a shiny penny lying on the ground. With a gleeful smile, he picked it up and held it in his palm, marveling at its gleaming surface. "Look what I found!" Jack exclaimed, waving the penny in the air for his friends to see. His friends gathered around, their eyes wide with excitement as they admired the shiny coin. But as Jack stared at the penny, a thought suddenly occurred to him. "I wonder what I could do with this penny," he mused aloud, his brow furrowed in thought. His friends shrugged, unsure of what Jack meant. "It's just a penny," one of them replied with a shrug. "What can you possibly do with it?" But Jack was undeterred. "I think this penny might be magic," he declared boldly, a spark of excitement igniting in his eyes. "I bet if we use it wisely, it can help us do amazing things." With that, Jack and his friends set off on a grand adventure, determined to put the magic penny to good use. They brainstormed ideas and made plans, eager to see what wonders they could achieve with just a single coin. Their first stop was the local bakery, where they used the penny to buy a delicious loaf of bread. As they enjoyed their snack in the park, Jack couldn't help but marvel at the simple joy that the penny had brought them. Next, they visited the town library, where they used the penny to rent a book filled with tales of far-off lands and daring adventures. As they flipped through the pages, Jack and his friends were transported to magical worlds beyond their wildest dreams. But the true magic of the penny lay not in what they bought with it, but in the kindness and generosity that it inspired. Inspired by their newfound treasure, Jack and his friends decided to use the penny to help those in need, whether it was buying a meal for a hungry stranger or donating it to a worthy cause. And as they shared the magic of the penny with others, Jack and his friends discovered that the true value of money lies not in what you can buy with it, but in the happiness and goodwill that it can bring to those around you. From that day forward, Jack and his friends treasured the magic penny, using it to spread joy and kindness wherever they went. And though it was just a simple coin, it had the power to change their lives and the lives of others in ways they never could have imagined. And so, dear friends, remember the tale of Jack and the magic penny, and never underestimate the power of even the smallest acts of kindness. For in a world filled with wonder and possibility, a single penny can truly work miracles.
Wishing you good night and sweetest dreams.